Hey, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the recap, your number one source for all the news that the mainstream media somehow or other ignores. Now, today is Christmas, and not only is today Christmas, but it's also the day of the big reveal. Who won this year's Christmas contest? Now, you recall that the theme for this year's contest was Beyond Belief. And we had a number of very, very strong entries in the contest. Now, I invited all of you to vote or express an opinion on who you think should have won this, and it's really gratifying to see how many of you responded to that invitation. Kathleen, with her prison cookbook and prison ramen egg salad, actually got a number of votes, but far and away the clear winner was our first ever group entry, and that was Dennis's entry. Luckily, I've got some exclusive behind the scenes footage for how Dennis put this thing together. Here it is.
We had a brainstorming session on Thursday where we came up with this idea. We had to develop the questions. And then once we had the idea and the questions, everybody participated. We found this. That's actually a show. I was going to do a crime drama because that's what that is, but that was perfect. That set the theme. They decided that we were going to set the scene here. Lizzie was in charge of costumes. Matt and Tim were in charge of staging this. Timmy did the sound effects, as you can tell.
Yeah.
We all did the questions.
Yeah.
That's what I said. We at the brainstorming, we all did the questions.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not all the stories that we have. There's still some.
I know, but we got to a certain point where
we
you
had
had
some
to.
things that were left out, like I swallowed the Lego.
Right. We
Kicked the hole in the wall.
so we were, but we had to work on it. But in any event, everybody had a hand in this one. So we know we're a group entry, but
That's fine.
that's great.
Yeah.
That is sensational.
Well, congratulations, Dennis, to you and Catherine, Tim, Matt, Liz. The prizes will be on the way. And I'd like to thank everybody for their participation in this year's contest. It was really a lot of fun. You may recall that on last week's recap, I showed up this picture and inquired, what do you think it is? Actually, what it is a picture of two bagels, and it's part of the great bagel fail of 2020. Now, the problem we have in Vero Beach is you cannot get a decent bagel. There are bagel stores, but they don't make particularly good ones. And I happen to be a fan of Empire Bagels up in the Bronx. The issue is, how do you get them down here to Florida, and how do you keep them fresh? Well, I thought we had a solution because Paul Jordan has a vacuum sealing machine, and we invited Paul to vacuum seal a bunch of bagels that we could throw in the car and bring down here. What I thought was going to happen was when we got down here, we'd be able to just pop or cut the bag, let air in, and the bagels would pop right back. You know, it turns out they don't do that. This is what you get. So nice try, Paul. Really appreciate it. We're going to have to find some other solution to this. Now, in Vero Beach news, there's been a lot of progress made on the house across the street. Here's what it looked like when we left, November 25th, and I'm not sure when we left, but it was probably a day or so after it. But here's the house. And then we came back, and here's what it's looking like now. I think they really, really made a lot of progress. The people across the street are probably going to be in here before the end of January. It'd be my expectation. Also in Vero Beach news, the Eagles are going strong. Here's what it looks like on a Sunday afternoon at the Eagles. In New Jersey news, of course, you got that big snowstorm, and I was happy to receive videos of Mary Kate and Liz sledding. Here's what they look like.
Go, watch out.
I invite all of you to send me video, and to the extent that I can, I'll feature it on this show. I'm always looking for content. Well, once again, I'm going to renew my wish for a Merry Christmas for everybody. If you're watching it on Christmas Day, I hope you're having a great one. If you're watching it the next day, I'm hoping that you had a great Christmas Day yesterday, and I'm hoping that you're having a terrific holiday weekend. Next week, of course, is New Year's, and I'm thinking through what to put together for a New Year's Day video, but I've got a suggestion that I'll make right now. And that is that you wait a little bit at the end of this video for the end screen that I've got up, which has a round picture of me, and if you press on it, it gets you to subscribe to the weekly recap. I think you'll really be glad if you do that, because then you're not going to miss a single thing that comes up, all the important news that I'll be presenting during 2021, which I certainly hope is going to be a better year than 2020. So anybody, have a great new year. See you.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the